cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. All right, man, let's jump back into this Contiana, man. Byron Blake with some more news we can use, some more knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Wack 100 parades around the internet as if he is the man with the master plan. You can never get him to admit he was wrong or even just say, hey, I was wrong. You know, even if he's not admitting per se, you know, he won't even slip up one time and be like, damn, I thought I had this, but I was wrong. That dude will argue you down to the ground, you know. So considering that he lacks the ability to present a thorough argument with me, to me, I figured like I would just take this opportunity to remind y'all of some of the crazy statements that he made. And not to mention, he actually said that he embarrassed me during this convo. This is crazy to me, but he said I embarrassed him on a Twitter space in A-Verb's room. So I thought that I would just run some clips of that conversation back for y'all, just to show y'all how dumb Wack was sounding.
See, what you don't understand, what we was trying to prove about Big U was this. In 2020, 2021, you was named in the RICO case, an indictment of the Rolling 60s in motherfucking New Jersey. All your social media and your phone number is also here, right? It's no way you gonna continue on them same socials and that same phone number, calling around LA and calling your homeboys, doing all this other shit, knowing your motherfucking phone is hot for the next 4 years. That was our reason for showing that.
Now, the reason I had to run that clip for y'all is because when I addressed Wack about his claims that Big U was the reason why the New Jersey Rolling 60s got indicted, basically saying he made them hot, that was his response. But now he's shifting it from saying Big U got those guys hot and saying that Big U brought the heat back from those guys to all of his other homies, you know. So I had to bring that up and point that out because that was the first contradiction. But before we go deeper into this whole conversation about Big U and Sue Surf, this situation where he claims that he embarrassed me, I want y'all to listen to something. Listen to what Wack is saying during this interview. Check this out.
Now, you know it's 26,000 wiretaps, right?
Yeah, he's got a lot of phone calls that have been recorded.
What would you say if the same phone and all your socials is named in the Sue Surf New Jersey Rolling 60 indictment in 2021? You are target number 4. Big U, Eugene Henley, gang leader, supplying drugs and guns to the New Jersey Rolling 60s from Los Angeles. And yet for the next 4 years, you stayed on the same phone calling all your homies. I'm waiting for the Crips.
Here's the thing though. Wack didn't have the same number since he been getting niggas investigated with the Main Street situation. So nigga, you never switched your number. I'm just trying to figure out where it stops and where it starts.
And to wake up.
That short segment alone is enough to prove my point. Wack is clearly stating that Big U was targeted in the New Jersey Rolling 60 indictment as someone who was supplying drugs to them, who was supplying them with weapons, who was giving them orders. Basically, they saying that the investigation outlines Big U as they big homie. This is what he's saying. He's seen the same paperwork that I seen, and based on the review of that paperwork, it's clear that Big U was targeted as the big homie. So, if Sue Surf and all these other guys go in here and say, yes, everything that y'all have in this indictment, we did it, which is basically what they saying when they plead guilty to count 1, racketeering, which is why the government said we can prove each and every element of count 1 based on Surf's plea. So if they saying, yeah, we accused of this, then that's admitting. If they saying, yeah, we did what y'all accused of us of, then that's admitting that Big U is in fact supplying them and giving them orders. It's that simple. But I don't want to waste my time trying to convince y'all with all of this. It's really open and shut, like I said. And him just saying that, he just acknowledged that I was right without even trying to. He was trying to just say something that make Big U look suspect, but in reality, you're acknowledging that everything I said about the feds targeting Big U through the Sue Surf investigation, you acknowledging that it was true. So now, again, when Sue Surf go in here and take his plea and say, yeah, we got protocols and procedures, and yeah, I conspired with members to move drugs across state lines, what do you think he's talking about? But enough of that.
Damn, that sounds like Sue Surf snitching on Big U. Sheesh, that's ugly work.
Let's run this clip so I can let y'all hear how dumb Wack really sounded.
Listen, let's get back to this.
I got black and
So
white
you're
to show that dude said I didn't do it, and Surf said we did. He don't
Okay,
got no
listen,
black
listen.
and white that show that Big U was.
Listen to, we ain't talking about Big U right now.
We don't
You
got
ain't, we talking about Sue Surf.
Okay, but
if
what
the
I'm
nigga
telling you-
guilty, he guilty. Why you so defensive?
Because you don't.
I'm not here to defend the nigga.
bro. You're not credible.
Okay, listen. I'm very credible, right? Listen, you only doing the shit you doing because you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We back, man. Rich Trapper Tap It In Trap News Network. I'm over here at the courthouse, man. My mama got a speeding ticket. And I had to take her to court because she being irresponsible. Mom's was driving too fast, man. She was going 50 and a 40. They clocked her. She was being irresponsible. I had to take my oldest kid to court today, man. Nah, man, I'm just playing. No, I'm serious, but I'm in the car waiting on Moms to finish doing whatever she's doing in the courthouse as far as her little Tikiana is concerned. And I'm finna give y'all some news y'all can use, some knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Just tap in with it and see what Munchie B talking about.
Yeah, it's bracking in these metaverse streets. There's been a lot of conversations going on, a lot of snitch conversations. They talk about civilians, whether Gucci Man was valid and what he did or not. All this gibberish, right? And I was on No Jumper with Moose Man, Doughboy, Spotty Face, Adam, myself, and I told them I'm not with the civilian thing, right? And I said, when did this civilian thing even come about? When did that become a thing? Because that wasn't always a thing. And Moose Man said, when the gangsters entered the internet. So, and that sound about right.
Yeah, that's true.
When these gang dudes got on the internet, he a civilian. Nah, that's out, right? Now, as far as Gucci Man, just because he's not in the streets, don't mean he's not a street ninja, right? So you still gotta carry them same
morals and principalities.
Moral ethics that was instilled in us at some point. You don't tell. That's not straight. I don't care how far removed you is from the streets. You not in the streets, but you still got them same. You gotta abide by them type. You know what I'm saying? You a multi-millionaire. They robbed you. Chalk it up. You could have went the civil route and still claimed the rest. And you know what I'm saying? And got it back that way.
Well, nah, because any person, any lawyer is gonna ask, or any judge is gonna ask, what is the duress you're under, and then when you gotta tell about the duress you're under, you have to bring up this crazy kidnapping and all that kind of stuff. So it would have had to have come out some type of way if you wanted to make it any type of criminal or legal activity.
I get it. You didn't want to get it back in blood. You wanted to get it back in court, whatever. But that ain't what this about, though. I came across some content. It was kind of like disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Sharp ex no jumper employee pulled up to Clubhouse. Smut-free TV. He was hollering at, ROCC STAR and somebody I know personally, KK. You know what I'm saying? So they in there chopping it, and the boy Poetic Federal come up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening like, that's some BS. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stop and go, and I'm gonna let y'all know why I feel it's some BS. All right, go ahead.
Hey, the nigga Flakko, man.
Oh, Flakko in here every day.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? I already made content about it, but I'm gonna say it over here. Every nigga that ever gave him some any type of lead way to something, use a dumbass nigga. If you ever talk to Flakko about anything incriminating that you may have seen, witnessed, been a part of, whatever the case may be, right? That nigga takes memory notes, bro, of all that shit. He came to LA, learned everything about everybody's section, everything that's going on, because he friend him, and then he leaves there, goes back to Texas, and now, nigga, he's doing a tell-all. Think about it. He's doing a tell-all.
I definitely agree with you on that, and we spoke on that shit. We spoke on that shit in here a few times, because, like I said, it's like, I knew for a fact me and the homie ain't doing that, but what I will say
ain't never seen you niggas sit there and tell the nigga anything.
Yeah, no, for a fact, but hey, but I do get where you coming from, cause I've seen it while I'm with these niggas.
All right, pause.
Hey, look, this all comfortable under Flakko and start talking too much. That's for sure. Definitely a fact. Niggas get up under Flakko and start doing the absolute most, bro. It's a lot of flu calamities called Duggar and Larson.
Problem I have, right? This room is called Smut-Free TV. And this is a safe place or a safe space for Poetic Federal to come and spread his rhetoric, bro. So I'm trying to figure out, how is this Smut-Free TV and y'all allow people like Poetic Federal to come in here and spread all the propaganda he spread? Dry snitching, lie snitching, whatever he doing. Why is this Smut-Free TV? And like he said at the beginning, oh yeah, Flakko here every day. Why? Especially after his last.
Hey, that's real. Why do y'all keep facilitating the platform for Flakko to have a voice to continue to flu, flam, and scold up?
A couple of contents. But all right, keep going.
It's so hard to get up under a nigga when, to the point where, like, the moment a nigga like Flakko speak something back or say, oh yeah, man, let's link. As soon as they link up, cuz, that's the first shit a nigga trying to do. A nigga trying to overly show Flakko, oh yeah, cuz, I'm a nigga right here, bro. I'm this, and this. Yeah. Who you think, when such and such came out here, they got robbed? Yeah, that was me and my nigga. He did that. That was us.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
Bro, he's told me in privacy, like after we've gotten off stream, he was like, Sharp, niggas shouldn't tell me nothing.
Oh,
he said, don't tell me nothing. He says, and expect me to hold it. He says, you better off keeping that to yourself.
And you know what's crazy too? The machine in Flakko can't keep it to himself.
Right.
Because he's too far gone with the, I'm getting paid, this is I'm pop, this is a story for me. So even if you do think you could, the content side of him and the machine side, nigga, that's he's finna slice and dice that shit.
That's what he does, And you know what, bro?
Right,
that's why I'm now really mad at him. And
I'm not really mad at him. Why not? As a street person, Sharp, you got your notoriety from being a former pimp.
Yeah, I can see where Munchie B is having a confusion with Sharp right now because, nigga, you ain't supposed to be standing for nothing Flu Flammers, skullduggerings, and larcenies. And Flakko's doing the absolute most to show that he is not loyal to the cause, not loyal to the team, and a detriment to the streets. Why would you be around anything that has to do with that? You feel me? Like, I'm not really sure why, you know what I'm saying? Not really sure.
I don't know if you are or not now, but that's against the law. As a street person, why are you not mad at this man? I'm not mad at him. Why not? What the fuck is wrong with you? And if you pay attention, KK said, I've been around. These niggas, they link up. They're like, oh, you trying to impress Flakko. Talking tough. And that's the thing. Flakko don't have one blood stored in his phone. I'm the only blood phone number he has. All of them is Crips. That's who we talk to.
Damn, Munchie B. Why you guys gotta take it against the Crips? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Why you guys gotta take it against the Crips, bro? What's going on here, man? What's going on here? So Munchie B is blaming the Crips. Munchie B said it's not gang members. It's the Crips talking to Flakko. The Crips is giving up too much information. But what about Wack? I guess we don't count him as a blood. I'm not gonna do that because we don't count him as a blood. I'm not gonna move the goalposts. I'm gonna keep it 100. We don't count him as a blood. We don't. The Bloods don't count him as a blood. So we're not gonna. But Munchie B is saying it's the Crips.
Compton Rick Rock said he catching Flakko fades.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. A Crip said that.
Yeah, he did.
He was working out training with P-NICE in his backyard. Calling out, talking about he'd get out with ODM Slim, meet me in P-NICE backyard. He in his backyard.
Making a point.
He talked to K7 and them. He be in Rockstar from West Boulevard room every night, talking snick shit. Bro, bro, the only person he in contact with that's a blood, was in contact, is me. Nigga, and I ain't never taught that bitch nothing in my life, ever. And Wack he's a police. He not a pyro, so he don't count. But come on, bro. Knock it off. All right, keep going.
I'm going to tell you why I'm not mad at him.
Why?
It's because he has let it be known from day one that he will tell. I don't know if niggas thought. I don't know if niggas thought that was a character or like just somebody that he.
Nah, he was telling you who he was. But it's always a Flu Flammer.
I know, just funny, and that he's just portraying this, this known snitch.
Niggas for sure thought that was some type of like. Niggas thought that was a fib for sure.
But this my thing. Though. I never cared because I ain't gonna do nothing to get told on.
Absolutely, like you. That's what I'm saying, though.
I don't care.
You're not sitting around him.
I know you don't care, man. I'm done with that little bullshit. But my thing is this, bro. If it's smut-free TV, why is that a safe space for a self-admitted snitch to come and do his 1-2? Talk, blast, whoever he gonna tell on next.
Hey, that is a good question. If it's smut-free TV, why is this a safe space for snitches? Why are we facilitating a safe space for snitches? It's not cool. We shouldn't be facilitating it.
Or how, whatever. Where do they do that at? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Making a good point.
And I expect more out of KK because I'm a thug with KK, juvenile hall camp, county jail, and I know him from the streets. And we know each other personally. I don't know Rockstar. But, man, KK, bro, man, it shouldn't even be no politicking or talking to this dude, Poetic Federal, after this last stunt. This shit crazy. And KK, you know for a fact he lying on me. The fuck I'm going to tell that fat fuck anything for? Huh? It's crazy as fuck. But, hey, I'm from the streets. I'm up the streets. Hey, you know what they say. We supposed to protect our women and our babies, bro. You got this dude, Poetic Federal, paying minors for pussy, and you got his brother dropping anchor, putting out his shit, his sausage on women and then acts. We supposed to protect the babies and the women. And this nigga is smut-free TV. Nigga talking about he pay $150 for pussy and give him some Popeyes or some shit. Fuck is we talking about? Man, hey man, niggas need to get it together. But all I know is, fuck the greasy neck gangbangers, bro. Hey, if you got a pocket full of felonies, you're on your own. Hey, it's about the babies and the women, right? Because you got freaky niggas out here we can't even trace. I know David Jolla's supposed to be registered somewhere, and I looked up in 5 different states. He ain't nowhere to be found. He better be his bitch ass back in Africa. I know that.
Or he could be hiding out in Texas under a new name.
Or is he still trying to be a rapper? Because this thing, hey, bro, look. That's what I'm saying, bro. This dude, Poetic Federal, cover everything else. Like I said before, everybody go stream Bankroll Gambino. He lost his life back in 2019. He was an aspiring rapper. Meek Mills had his eyes on him. This is Poetic Federal cousin. I ain't heard of Rest in Peace. I ain't heard him share his music. I ain't even heard him try to find this unaliver. I ain't heard none of that. He got a brother that dropped Anchor and pulled out his wee-wee on somebody. He ain't covered his brother or his brother fell in rap career. Oh, y'all didn't know David Jolla was a rapper, huh? All right, next video.
They call me Young Jolla, a black and white man like a Michael Jackson. I beat it till she says sour. She says she like my stick and I ain't talking about cassava. You still riding bike, I done rob plane so I tire. She says she like my muffin ain't cause of how I can lecture. I suck her till her body shake like seizure. My BK I damn buy, I can beat roll with wire. LIB, we living in hell. My BK in this country situation is dying. Just for dress business, you see Judah making plot.
Hey, that's some straight bullshit. Hot garbage. That's brazy. Man, get that man off the streets. Hey, he's still rapping about, talking about he is soccer till she have a seizure. What the? That ain't safe. That ain't safe. However, we gonna find out
nothing safe about that.
Where this man at, because he's not registered in none of the registries that I checked. And we since Smudge Free TV ain't trying to get these pedos off the internet and snitches out of here, hey, I'm gonna do it on everything. I throw up this full picture, Mr. Jolla. Man, look. Look. Anybody see David Jolla, the dude that dropped Anchor on that young lady when he's back in college, pulling out his wee-wee, trying to force himself on her? Go the other way. Go the other way. Yeah, man. The fuck? This nigga talking about, I'm Young Jolla. What the fuck? What the feezy? Hey, yo, Eaglewood, bro. On bloods, nigga. Hey, but look. I'm gonna keep this brief, right? Poetic Federal, bro. I've been busy. I'm on your fat ass, bro. What? You thought I was finished? You on Eaglewood family. I'm on you, fat boy. Nigga, you on a weight loss journey and came back bigger. Fuck wrong with you? What's that name of that surgery you got so niggas know not to get it? Nigga,
wow.
Oh, Eaglewood, you still over there plumped in the motherfucker talking about a weight loss journey. Nigga, you been gone for a year trying to get that shit handled. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? And who's the bitch you fucking with? If I find her, I'm about to unleash her skeletons too. Nigga, talking about you a citizen. Well, good. I bet your mama not. Cause I'll get her old ass sit back to Africa. Nigga. I ain't sparing nobody but kids. That's all I care about. Fuck you, fuck ass adults, nigga. But
goodness
hey,
gracious.
I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
To the next one, man. Munchie B declares war on everybody. Red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Protest the ass, man. We on the ass, protest the ass at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 6,
Bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies. Intention, I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.